Broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is 12 o'clock Newsbreak. In the local scene, the municipality of Tui is planning to establish its first municipal education department. According to Councilor Jeremy C. Clerigo, chairman of the Committee on Education, it has always been necessary to institutionalize this department to effectively manage educational programs. This initiative will be formalized through the passage of an ordinance by the Sangguniang Bayan of Tui. The councillor also highlighted that the creation of this department will streamline the implementation of educational programs, making them more efficient and organized within the community. Once the department is established, there will be dedicated personnel to oversee the planning and distribution of various educational initiatives provided by the local government, ensuring that this reach the students and the wider community. Clerigo added that various officials and potential investors have already expressed their interest in supporting the department's efforts to sustain and fund educational programs for the benefit of the students in Tui. In other story, the provincial government of Albay has been recognized as a highly functional local government unit in the 2024 Anti-Drug Abuse Council ADAC performance audit. The Department of the Interior and Local Government DILG National Audit results revealed that Albay achieved an 88-point score during the national audit conducted in February 2024. 10 other LGUs also received high-functional ADAC ratings, with Legazpi City and UAS emerging as national awardees in the municipal and city categories. The LGUs of Bakakay, Malilipot, Kamalig, Daraga, Libon, and Ligao were also declared highly functional, each achieving scores ranging from 87 to 100 during the February 2024 audit. Meanwhile, Ginobatan and Villar received moderate functional ratings after the assessment conducted by the DILG. The 2024 ADAC performance audit was conducted pursuant to DILG Memorandum Circular number 2024-028, which aims to assess the functionality and effectiveness of local ADACs based on existing issuances and policies. LGUs were evaluated based on the following key performance indicators: implementation of anti-illegal drugs programs, BADAC functionalities, sustainability of drug-cleared or drug-free status, implementation of community-based drug rehabilitation programs, and reintegration efforts. In the national scene, the Philippine government is eyeing an additional 100 billion peso budget next year aimed at addressing homelessness, although this funding has yet to be included in the Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development's proposed 6.363 billion pesos budget submitted to the Senate. During a Senate discussion, Minority Leader Aquilino Coco Pimentel III raised concerns regarding the department's commitment to its mandate of formulating housing policies for the homeless. Department Secretary Jose Acuzar, represented by Senator Riza Ontiveros, outlined existing programs like public rental housing and support for families in danger zones or affected by disasters, but Pimentel pressed for specific details on current housing initiatives for homeless individuals. In other story, former President Rodrigo Duterte's attendance at the House of Representatives Quad panel's hearing on the drug war was announced after it was rescheduled. The Quad Committee lead, Representative Robert Ace Barbers, confirmed that rescheduling of the hearing due to the need to verify numerous testimonies before the next session. Despite claims from Duterte's supporters that lawmakers were afraid to face the former president, Duterte did not confirm his attendance before the rescheduling. The investigation was initiated due to alleged irregularities in police operations within the drug war. Former police colonel Royina Garma claimed that there was a reward system in place during the drug war, involving cash grants for cops who killed drug suspects. She also mentioned the alleged existence of the Davao Death Squad, a group of reportedly formed by Duterte during his time as Davao's city mayor, which he initially confirmed but later retracted. In other news, the Philippine economy is expected to grow by 6.3% in 2025, showing a slight improvement from the current year. The growth is predicted due to a recovery in domestic activity. According to BMI research report from Fitch Group, it mentioned that domestic demand resilience will contribute to this growth. It also highlighted an increase in private consumption and a positive impact of lower inflation on real household incomes. Despite a positive outlook, the report mentioned risks, including potential policy changes from U.S. President Donald Trump that could affect the Philippines' economy. And in the news outside the country, on November 12th, China declared it must retaliate against the Philippines for infringement and provocation in the South China Sea. China's Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lin Jian stated that tensions would ease if the Philippines refrained from provocations and infringement. This warning follows accusations from Philippines' Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro, who claimed that China is increasing pressure on the Philippines to relinquish its sovereign rights in the contested maritime region. The ongoing disputes particularly involved Scarborough Shoal, a highly contested area in which the Philippines' National Maritime Council also voiced objections to China's establishment of baselines in the region, asserting violations of its sovereignty. And finally, in the news outside the country,